Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jordan. This is my buddy Matt. MMA World Agree to Disagree. If you can't tell, Dale's not here today. He actually had surgery, and he's not able to get out of the house. And right now, at the time and place, I can't go get him. And he just doesn't feel like getting off of the couch because he's all Viking it up. All right.
I respect that.
All right. Today, I'll first off start off the day by telling you who Dale picked, just because he asked me to. His picks tonight are Gilbert Melendez, Chris Cyborg, Gegard Mousasi, and KJ Noons. Pretty simple. It's funny because they're all on the same card. We're looking at the card as we're speaking. Matt, we're going to start getting into the card. We're going to start off today with Billy Evangelista and KJ Noons. How do you have the take on it, Matt?
I think the KJ Noons is going to win. I think, he's lost the past two fights by decision, but he's fought, two tough dudes. He fought Nick Diaz, who's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, lost to really, I wouldn't say it was close, but it was a good back-and-forth battle, 5-round fight. And then he lost to Jorge Masvidal, who's fighting for the title now. So I think that his kickboxing is just a lot better than Billy Evangelista's, and I think his takedown defense is good enough to where he can keep it on the feet. So I think he's going to be able to outstrike him and win by decision.
You know what? I agree with that, but this card to me is very not the easiest to call. Tonight, I'm actually going to do something that I normally wouldn't do. I'm going to fence the whole main card. Meaning,
you can't do that. You gotta
no,
pick.
I
you
have.
Gotta pick. Come on,
I am on the record going to pick who I'm picking for. But in the end result of the day, I don't care who wins because I like all the fighters equally.
Yeah, no, I like everyone's fighting, but just
the
pick
thing
who
is,
you think is gonna win.
But the thing is, when I have to put it on paper, who do I think is gonna win? Tonight we start off as we did with KJ Noons and Billy Evangelista. Matt gave you his thing. Tonight, as much as I like KJ Noons, I don't see Billy Evangelista winning. I don't see him winning by a submission, but I could see him winning by knockout power just because he has way better wrestling and way better Muay Thai than KJ Noons. KJ Noons, yes, he does have that great left hand of his, and he's known for knocking people out. But yet again, he's never met a Muay Thai striker like Evangelista. Like Billy Evangelista. I mean, there is something about both fighters that they both have knockouts. Somehow I see this just being a stand-up fight. Yeah. I don't really see it going much to the ground, and if it does, it's going to be off the ground real quick.
And that's why I think that if it's a stand-up fight, I think KJ Noons has an advantage, He's
that's why I said I have it,
skilled at boxing, kickboxing.
It comes down to where I think who has a little bit more of an edge. I think Billy Evangelista does. Even though both guys are coming off losses, for some reason I think Billy just has a little bit more on the edge of the game. He's also younger.
That really never really matters, though.
Actually, my mistake. He's a little bit. My mistake. I had a mistake on that one. I apologize. Well, Matt, you want me to bring in for the next fight?
Yeah.
All right, we got Gegard Mousasi fighting Ovince St. Pro.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, Gegard Mousasi.
I'm calling OP.
Ovince St. Pricks.
OP. OP.
They're both amazing kickboxers. And Gegard, I think, has a better ground game that most people forget to see, but there's a reason he was a champion for so long. And Ovince, he's kind of a protege. I don't know where he stands on the ground play game because you don't really see much of it. You see more of him he's like Jared St. Pierre. He'll hit you to the ground, but then he'll beat the shit out of you. The way I see this fight coming out, it could go either way. Right now, I have it at a draw. I can't pick a winner.
I think Gegard's going to be able to win. I think he's going to knock him out.
That's true, but if I do see it winning in some way, I see Gegard pulling a submission in the third.
That's possible.
Most likely a triangle choke.
Definitely,
just because
I can see.
I don't think Ovince knows how to. I don't see how he could go against something.
I could see OP going for a takedown and getting caught in a guillotine, or just not knowing how to keep him on the ground, and Gegard's going to find a way to get his back.
As I said, I have to
find him in a choking position. So I think that Gegard's going to win.
You have his win, but if I have to pick one, I'd say Gegard third round submission, Ovince second round knockout, TKO style, just because he's known for doing that.
So which one is it?
But as I said, I can't pick one. That's why I said I go for a draw.
You got draw.
That's why I said that. I said, but if I have to pick, I have to pick both sides on that one. All right, next one. Chris Cyborg versus...
Yeah, I think Chris Cyborg's going to win. Probably by knockout. I'd say in the first or second round. She's just the freakish, strong woman.
But we do have a little...
She's stronger than most men, probably.
It's true, but yet again, we have something that we've never seen for a while. They've only lost one time each in their careers.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the reason I'm thinking Hiroko might have it is just because she has 2 more fights than Chris Cyborg does.
Yeah, but Chris Cyborg's fought much more high quality
I
opponents.
don't know, but the thing is, her boxing might be very well in this fight, but Hiroko, man, for some reason, I see her coming. Her Muay Thai is way better than Chris Cyborg's stand up.
See, I don't know.
And the thing is, also got a reach on her. That's the difference. She's got about a 3-inch reach.
Yeah, but I think Chris Cyborg's going to be able to just power through that reach and just
it is possible.
make it into a dogfight and just tear her apart. And I think she's going to.
I mean, if it gets to the ground, I know Chris Cyborg will most likely win this. But yet again, I've seen films where Hiroko actually pulled the triangle on somebody, almost submitted him. But it was kind of like the Tito Ortiz scandal with remember
Hiroko is like I think she's like a 9-1 underdog. So if you bet on her and she wins, you'll be making some good money. So I don't know exactly what the odds are, but she is a heavily
That's why I'm choosing. That's why I'm going actually for Hiroko tonight. Huh? I'm saying she'll either win the decision or she'll win by TKO in one of the rounds.
But Chris Cyborg hasn't fought in a year, so that's also
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Hiroko. I think, but if Chris does win, that is definitely like a whole thing with Chael Sonnen. Remember, nobody thought he was going to beat Ryan Stan, but he came back and just submitted him.
Everyone thought he was going to beat Ryan Stan.
I was cheering for him. But
I thought he was going to win. He destroyed
him. All right, well, I got Hiroko in the second by TKO. I got Chris, if she wins, it's going to be either by decision or submission in the third.
Which one do you think?
I'm going Hiroko. I'm going Hiroko, yeah.
All right, next one. Main event.
I'm going Jorge Masdival.
Really? I'm going
the young guns.
Just because I think he's
don't get me wrong,
super
I like
well-rounded.
Melendez.
He trains with Nick and Nate Diaz and Jake Shields.
Yeah, well, he is part of the He is part of the TriStar.
So he's a beast. Gilbert Melendez, he only lost twice and he's avenged both those losses. So I think that
it is true, but yet again, he's never fought somebody with the caliber of Masdival.
See, I don't know. He's fought Josh Thompson. He's really good. He's fought Tatsuya Kawajiri. He's really good.
But the difference
is both of them.
Jorge Masdival, man, he's got that brute, retarded, heavy hand strength.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's
like
definitely...
Chuck Liddell did back in the day.
I mean, he fought Paul Daly at welterweight, and Paul Daly's a huge welterweight, and a lot of people thought he won the decision, even though he lost. A lot of people thought he won that fight.
I thought he won that.
I didn't see it. I don't know. But a lot of people thought he won. So, he's a strong guy.
But yet again,
he's going to be really big at 155 pounds. But I think Gilbert Melendez has definitely got a speed advantage, and I think his cardio is much better. So I think he's going to be able to just outpoint him.
I mean, be honest here, but it's not really that much difference in height. It's only an inch.
Yeah, it's only an inch.
But yet again, you also got the young guns that's 2 years younger.
Yeah, I mean 28. He's not exactly old though. He's 28. It's not like
I know, but you know what I'm saying is the fact that this fight should be interesting.
We're still a beast.
Don't get me wrong. That's why I said I'm fencing most of the fights on the card. I don't care at the end of the day who wins. But the thing is, for some reason, I think Jorge, being the underdog, actually has the chance to come out at the highest of the card.
Fair enough.
But yet again, Melendez, he's got this wicked heavy submission game, and with the heavy elbows.
He can use elbows now, and he killed Kawajiri
with those elbows. Remember when we saw in Dallas when Masvidal actually beat Nunes with elbows.
Yeah, no, he did really good.
That's why it should be interesting.
Well, not with elbows, but with leg kicks. All right, cool.
All right, well. MMA World agreed to scram Jordan again.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck you in the butthole.
We're gonna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll get back to you guys after the fights. Talk later.
So here's the